What's going on, guys? So let's have a little chat about this, and we're gonna do this in one stream. So sit back and relax. All right. So I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna spend talking about this, but let's get into it. Yesterday was a huge information just dump from Warner Brothers concerning 2017's I think November. Let me actually double check. Double check that. Is it November? November 17th, 2017, Justice League from Zack Snyder, executive producer Ben Affleck. A lot of information. First off, we got a new look at the Batmobile. We got to find out that there were certain crew, like say the crew of the Collider website, and other people, I think comicbook.com as well. Some of those crews of people were able to go out to the set and see a couple scenes. I know one of the scenes involved. By the way, there's I should say up front, there's going to be some spoilers, and there's going to be spoilers about Batman versus Superman. And let's continue. So we learned about the scene in Justice League involving Barry Allen and Bruce Wayne, which I'll get to that in a second. And then we learned about another scene which takes place on top of a rooftop with Commissioner Gordon, and we got like I think Cyborg was there, fucking Wonder Woman was there, Batman was there, and they're all in full costume, standing in front of J.K. Simmons, which sounds pretty interesting to say the least. And we also got to find out that about William Dafoe's character, and about that the main villain looks like it's going to be Steppenwolf, who we kind of got a sneak peek at during the communion random fucking video that was released a couple months back or something. I can't really remember, but which that scene, I have to admit, was really fucking cool. It almost looks like Lex Luthor was like worshiping this mechanical deity right here, which Steppenwolf looks fucking incredible. Like he has this gothic metallic thing going on, which I really dug. And it looks like the mother boxes are gonna play a key role in the Justice League film as well. And then, man, that's just a badass image. My God. And what else did we get? Oh, we also got a look at the logos here. For here, let me see if I can't make that a little bit bigger. Okay. So we got Batman, we got the Wonder Woman, Cyborg, even Suicide Squad in there, and the Green Lantern Corps as well. The logos, I'm not like losing my mind about these logos, but like it's pretty cool that they're like official, you know. Like this is some real shit. This is not fan made. So I think I'm more excited about that aspect than anything else. The logos are okay. I'm not like looking for merch anytime soon, but they're pretty cool. What else? Oh yeah, and then we got official logo right here, which that's just pretty cool right there. So yeah, just information fucking vomit. We also got to learn that there's gonna be a lighter tone as well, and I guess my thoughts on all of this are. I'm so conflicted. I mean, I gave Batman vs Superman a 7 out of 10, true, but like, that's like going to the place that you've always wanted to go to as a little kid, that you always dreamed of seeing, and when you get to that place, you're just like, it was good, it was decent. Like, it, rating aside, Batman vs Superman was largely disappointing, and I've argued with so many people about the film that usually the negatives are the first things that come to mind now when I think about Batman vs Superman. I mean, it's really been plagued by the haters, you know, and fortunately, it does seem like the negativity and the criticisms of Batman vs Superman have affected the filmmakers and the studio involved with Justice League. So that's good. To be honest, I've been largely indifferent to this news. The only thing that made me have a reaction about all of this was the two scenes, the rooftop scene, and specifically the Barry Allen and Bruce Wayne scene, because it actually sounded funny. Like I actually chuckled a bit just at the description. So actually watching the scene fresh will be interesting. And I don't know, just the description of those two scenes, I was like, you know what? That sounds pretty fucking cool. I have to admit. Even though I feel like Batman vs Superman sort of just burned me, like an old ex girlfriend or something. but ah, I mean, so yeah, those two scenes sound cool. But with that aside, honestly, most of this Justice League news, I really don't care, man, because they dropped the ball with Batman vs Superman. Okay, to put this in perspective, I loved Man of Steel. Gave it like a 9 out of 10. I still go back and forth between 9 and 10, but I gave it a 9 out of 10, and I just felt like Batman vs Superman was a huge step back. So I cannot, despite the fact that those two scenes sound pretty cool, actually, I can't get excited about Justice League, despite all of this information, despite the fact that they're like, oh, there's going to be a lighter tone. It's actually going to be funny. It's actually going to be fun. It's going to be way better than BVS. We promise. I'm still not excited. I mean, I need to see some action. I need like a trailer or trailers or something, and I'll go from there. But at the current time, I'm not excited personally. I'm very, just barely lukewarm. I'm very on the fence about the whole thing, honestly. Not excited, but those two scenes sound pretty cool, I have to admit. But they're gonna have to really do something to get me excited about this project because, I mean, I have waited to see Batman vs Superman since like what, fucking 2012, 2013, maybe further back. I can't. Well, not further back, but since like at the very least, late 2012, 2013, like anxiously waiting. I've been wanting to see Batman vs Superman for so long, and we get this incredibly flawed film. So yeah. Long story short, I am not excited by like most of this news, but man, they really need to pull through on this shit because oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, hate to be the Debbie Downer, but that's my honest opinion. But what is your thoughts on all this craziness? Let me know your thoughts down below.